Oh my god, you guys, I've been so productive today. I can't even tell you. Like, I'm fucking killing it, honestly. I got some school stuff done. I edited a whole video yesterday, so that was good. It helped me out a lot today. I had a Skype call, which was so good. I worked out for like 45 minutes this morning, and I feel so good. We need to get gas, and then I'm literally just getting out to go get a coffee, and then I'm going home to write a paper, and then Bronwyn's coming over later, and we're gonna just like hang out and catch up, and it's just gonna be, it's like a good day. My favorite days are when I just get like a ton of shit done, and I feel like today is one of those days. Oh, that wind gave me a chill, and now I need a hot drink more than ever. I'm also listening to this book, which I'm not going to talk about yet. I want to finish it and like have all my thoughts about it, but I will talk about it. I have I think it's like 2 credits a month to Audible is my subscription that I picked, but I have been trying to get into like self-help books that aren't like super religious-y and also aren't like just like say positive affirmations, because like, yeah, but also I know to just be nice to yourself. Like, I want something else out of this. I want you to like explain this to me in a way that's new and also like sets a light bulb off in my head. So far this one's interesting. It's a little bit more religious than I wanted because I'm not religious. But she doesn't really talk about God. She just kind of more talks about like spirituality, which whatever. My skin has been so congested lately. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's like kind of like little breakouts, like little bumps right around my mouth. I don't know, it just seems really clogged. So I get to use my favorite product, and I don't use this very often. Sorry, horrible lighting. I don't use this very often because it's super duper harsh, but this is the Micro Delivery Resurfacing Peel from Philosophy. It's a 2-step, and I fucking love it. My skin never feels as good as it does after I use this. So I haven't exfoliated my face in a while because it's just been feeling kind of sensitive, but today it feels okay, and it feels kind of like gunked up a little bit, so it's time. I am now going to use the Intensive Drink Up thing from Origins. I don't know if you can tell a difference, but it feels so much softer, and like everything is out. Like all of the nose clogging, chin clogging, just everywhere, gone. I think it's important that we realize a couple things. First of all, it's snowing outside. You can't see, but trust me, it is. And second of all, I am so fucking tired today. It is, okay. I'm tired for a reason. First of all, I worked out yesterday and didn't eat enough. That was my bad. Then Bronwyn moved, so she asked if she could like store some stuff here and if I could like post it up for her to sell, and so I did, because that's not hard. And people just don't show up for shit. I was supposed to have like 3 things be sold by now, and everyone canceled, and I hate everyone. Everyone sucks is the thesis of this. And I woke up, and I knew I was gonna wake up early, and now I'm fucking exhausted. I've been in bed like trying to focus on writing this paper, which I want to get done today, and I can't. So I'm gonna take like a 20-minute nap, which may or may not turn into an hour-long nap, and then I'm just gonna stay up late tonight because I gotta get shit done. But if I can't focus, that's not helpful for anybody. Okay, remember how I said I was listening to that book? It's by Jen Sincero. Sincero, I think that's how you would say it. It's called You're a Badass, and I think that that's just like how she labels her books, because I think she has like, you're a badass at making money, you're a badass, like it's just kind of her thing. I'm listening to one chapter right now. It's called, I think, A Million Mirrors, and it's interesting because I've never heard this concept before that she's talking about, and it kind of makes sense to me that everyone that you meet is reflecting back to you, or you're picking up in them qualities that you either like, or don't resonate with you, so then they're like hilarious, right? So like she was saying that if somebody just super bugs you, you're picking up something that you don't like about yourself in them, or that like they have that you don't have that you want, kind of thing. And it's interesting. And then like vice versa, if you like somebody, it's because you see something in yourself that you like in them, and or like something that you would like to have. And it's an interesting concept to me, because when I'm like applying it to my real life, like there was a situation a couple of weeks ago where I went over to a friend's house, and her other friend that I never met was there, and we just didn't click, like, at all. Like, she, in my opinion, was being very rude and like silent, and just like wasn't trying to add to the conversation at all. And I don't know if I'm implementing this thought process, sometimes I can be quiet. And also there was an instance a couple of weeks before that where I went to get a drink with Steph's friends. I was fighting off a panic attack, and I just feel like I was really silent, and I came across kind of rude. And so maybe that's kind of connected to that. I don't know. So it's interesting, because but then again, I feel like a lot of different ideologies or theories like this that have to do with social behavior and relationships, they can be implemented if you are working to implement them. Because you could just as easily say, you know, instead of, I like this person because I see positive traits that I have in them, and I feel connected to them in that way, you could just as easily say, I like this person because I am biologically attracted to brown hair, and they have brown hair. And then you think back to like, oh yeah, I don't like people with blonde hair as much. Like, it's just obviously not the same like amount of thought put into these things, but it's interesting. And I've read a lot of like papers and theories and research on communication and on how people relate and how people feel connected over the time of my degree. And it kind of makes sense, because what you feel really then like outputs into the reality that you have. So like if you feel negative, you tend to bring about a lot more negative stuff, because you're in a bad mood. People around you know you're in a bad mood, so they don't come and offer you to do fun stuff. And then you're such a downer, so you don't do this opportunity that would have completely changed your life, because you're just like, what's the point? And it makes sense. You attract what you feel. So I don't know. I don't mean to turn this into like book club or anything, but interesting. Anyways, I'm going to the eye doctor because I think my prescription needs to be increased, and I'm checking my P.O. box, which is always linked down below if you guys ever want to send mail. And I guess I can do my P.O. box right now. I'm like 20 minutes early. And then I'm going to drop off a phone at my grandma's place, because she's had this, I think it's like an iPhone 4S or 4, I don't know. It's like a fucking old phone. And the screen is like coming off. Like, so my aunt got her a new one, mailed it to me. I'm gonna go over there and switch out the SIM cards for her. All right, so did my eye exam. All is good. Went and saw my grandma, set her new phone up, and she gave me the cutest ring. You guys, look at how pretty. She got it off of some website. Look at my grandma online shopping. But it's so cute. She's like, I just thought of you when I saw it, and I was like, oh my God. So I'm gonna wear it now forever, and I'm going to get a sandwich and a coffee, and then I'm going back home to finish my paper, which is then me finishing my class. So 3 cheers for that shit. Oh boy, it's been like a long day. I feel like it's been long. Lots has happened, even though like nothing has happened. I've just been driving around running errands. Is this what normal people do? And then they're like, oh, it's fucking exhausting, guys. And yeah, it is. It's really super exhausting.
Are you so tired? Say, hey mom, guess what? This is good exercise for me. Oh, the big sniff. Okay, come on. Good girl.
Okay, I guess I don't need my glasses on. Hi. So, ran a bunch of errands today. Went to Marshall's, got a couple of pieces for Vegas. got some shampoo and a new candle. Fun. I have to get up really early in the morning and take Luna to daycare. No, to grooming, not daycare. She is so oily. I got her some like tooth cleaning treats today and she loved them, which is good because her breath has been not excellent. I don't think she's been drinking enough water. And yesterday I took her out on a walk and she's not been the best historically on a leash. So in our 45 minutes, we spent like the first 20 minutes, like anytime she would pull, I would stop and wait until she was looking at me and then we would keep going. And I had to do this like probably once a minute. And finally it's like it clicked in her head like, oh, we're not gonna walk. Okay. So she would just walk and not like start pulling me. She was just like straight. She would sniff something as we passed and it was so much better. And because usually like Steph and I don't really take Luna out for walks around our area. We take her to off leash parks a lot of the time so she can just run and do whatever because, you know, she's not the greatest walker, but I want to work on that because I don't always want to go to like off the leash park. Sometimes it's just easier to just take her on a 45-minute walk around our neighborhood. Plus, it's kind of nice to go out and explore your space. Like we found some cute little pathways that I didn't know was there, so that was nice. And I think that's it. I don't know. Okay, only because I know I'm gonna forget by the time it comes around to do this in my empties. This is the mask I'm using right now and it feels so fucking good. It's so hydrating. Also, how do you get masks to like stick on your nose? Do I just have like a big nose? Because it always does this. Anyways, I wanted to tell you this feels fucking delightful. It's so thin and it just like feels like it's properly moisturizing my face. So I'm gonna go make some lunch and look, I put up a secondary shelf. I have a video coming on how I made these. It should be up probably by the time this goes up because I'm trash. Also, I bought like 3 things from the Sephora VIB sale because, God, my self-control is impeccable. I just want everyone to peep this real adult moment. She's still there. This lady has been at the front of the house for like 5 minutes and she's like obviously canvassing for something, right? But like, why is she still? Oh my god. Was I stealthy? Okay, she's gone. What the fuck do you want? Just like go outside and check the car. Oh, sorry, I missed you. You were there for 5 minutes. Hello guys, happy Saturday. So I'm getting ready to film. I'm also waiting for a couple of people to come and pick some stuff up that I'm selling for Bronwyn, and I sold a couple of my own things. So yeah, it's been a pretty solid morning so far. I don't know, I'm like feeling kind of like low energy today, so I'm gonna make some oatmeal and then I'm going to go and film, and then the people should be here to pick up Bronwyn's thing, and then I need to go get groceries, and then I got a couple hours to just kind of veg and chill, and then Steph gets home from the wedding that she's shooting, and then we're gonna go and try to pick up some patio furniture that I bought. And oh my god, you guys, busy Saturday. I'm just laying on the couch now. I'm gonna make some oatmeal and then we're gonna get the day started. Okay, going to pick up groceries now. I finished filming the haul video and now I'm gonna go and pick up these groceries, get a coffee. Feeling a little bit more high energy today after that oatmeal. I found shocking to say this discovery. You're all gonna be like, wow, that is mind-blowing. I feel very low energy when I don't have enough sugar. I've been trying to eat really healthily over the last couple days and it's been really good. Like I feel much less bloated. I immediately see it like in my hands and my face when I'm kind of like not like dieting, but like eating better, detoxing from all the shit. But oh my god, I also feel so tired and shitty just because my body's so used to all the sugar. Not something I'm gonna have to worry about in Vegas though, with all those sugary drinks, but I am, however, I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna try to control myself a little bit in Vegas. But anyways, I am gonna try to be good in Vegas because I don't want to, and I tried to do this in Mexico too, and I did pretty well. I don't want to like go out and be like, I'm on vacation, bitch, and then just like ruin all of the progress that I've made. So, gonna pick some healthy choices, gonna not drink a whole bunch, and I don't even really want to spend a whole bunch of money. Like, I'm trying to figure out what I want to bring as far as money, what I want to budget per day, and I'm not the world's biggest gambler. So I feel like even if I allot myself like $50 a day, we're there for like 3 full days, I think that would be totally fine. Because I just play like penny machines and I play like 21. I do want to go to Nordstrom. I want to go to, not the Morphe store, I don't know if there's one in Vegas, but the Inglot store. I'd like to go there, and to like an Ulta. But I can always just take like an Uber, go do some shopping, and kind of come back on my own. I really don't need to drag my family out because I'm really the only one who likes shopping. If anybody has suggestions for things to go see, like last time we were there, we walked the Strip. I don't know if I vlogged a whole bunch last time. I kind of want to go rewatch my last year's like Vegas vlog, or it must have been like 2 years ago at this point, but I kind of want to go rewatch that and see what we did, because I know that we went to the outlets. And then my mom and brother went to a couple of like country music concerts, which I wasn't super interested in, so I just, didn't go. I opted out of those. What are you drawing?
Vomit. Why did you I didn't draw it in the first place.
It's just so fucked.
Hey, but you wrote that it's your palace, so that's not my problem.
Alright, you wanna go pick up some furniture?
Not in these bright red maroon sweatpants. Look how pretty.
Okay.
Also, go to my website.
Also, go to her website.
Leave a fake review. Okay.
StephDonaherphotography.com.
Correct.